Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome to a brand new series for Heat Death Survival Train. Why am I playing this again? We'll talk about it. Let's get started. I'll talk about it as I'm playing the game. Log entry. I woke up in a lab, hooked up to machines and wires, not knowing who I am or where I am. The lab was silent and empty. I stumbled out of the building into a frozen wasteland. No life, no warmth, no hope. Just snow and rocks. There is a train track, the only thing that seems to lead somewhere. Could it take me to civilization, or at least some answers? I'll follow these train tracks for now. All right, we're not going to go through any of the we're not going to go through any of the tutorial stuff, but I will read everything. That's one thing I didn't do in the first season, is I didn't read everything. In case it's your first time watching, I can't imagine it is, but in case it is, bottom left-hand side, health, stamina, not stamina, it's like fatigue, and power of my suit. My suit's power and everything. So why am I starting a new thing on this? First of all, there's nothing new. This is the same demo I played before. The reason I'm playing it again is because I really like the game. I like it a lot. And I can't wait for them to come out with the proper early access release. Also, reason number 2, you guys are watching the crap out of these videos. You know, I'll do this video. If you guys are interested in seeing it again from the beginning, I'll keep doing it. If you're not, I won't. It's that simple. And also, I want to build an all-glass train. I think that'll be pretty fun. An all-glass train. So, also, it's going to be very embarrassing on the amount of stuff that I don't remember. I'll pick these later, by the way. Because, you know, there's going to be stuff I forget. You can be like, Kate, you just did this, like, last week. What the hell? And, all I can tell you is, welcome to KJ48 videos. Flashlight. That's right. Okay. We need to go over here. I guess I'll use my flashlight. I wouldn't normally, but I'm doing it for you guys because I don't really need it. Control panels. Got it. Connect to the network. Then we need to go upstairs and turn on. And then over here and turn on. There we go. We now have power and we can save the game. So we will save the game. I'll save. Should I save over my old save? I might as well. I'm not going to do anything with that save again. Goodbye, old save. Let's grab the blueprint. And here we go. Hey, I managed to fix the storage room's door, but it was a hassle. Some wires were fried, and I had to replace them with spare parts. There's some useful stuff in there that might help us on our journey back. P.S. I had to change the key code because everyone knew the old one. The key code is written below. Don't forget it. 5011. Is that what it was last time? Also, like, I don't know. I won't remember it, but if you guys remember, is the loot randomized? I don't know if I'll be able to, because I don't remember what loot I got where. 5011. Was that the last passcode? It feels like it was. It's close if it isn't. So let's take that. Remember, in this game, the energy drinks, in this demo, the energy drinks are going to be the deciding factor on how long you can play, pretty much. I feel like as long as you're looting and you know, looting the energy drinks and looting the plants to make more energy drinks, I think you're going to have plenty of energy drinks to do everything in the demo. I'm not seeing anything over here. So, is that it for up here? I'm probably going to miss stuff. You guys make kids. How did you miss stuff? You just loot this. I know. Alright, cool. Just making sure my light's off. Alright, not seeing anything in there. What did I say? 5011? 5011. I don't think that was the key code last time I played. Smart material. Smart material. Again, for you new people, if you didn't see the first episodes, smart material is like basically you have material and then you have smart material. And you can turn material into smart material, or you can loot it. Yeah, I think that's just about everything in here. So let's check out this place next. I will loot all those plants for sure. Also, we'll go visit the grave before we leave this this area. All right, more energy drink. I love it. Okay, I asked the developers if they have a release date for the game. They said they don't. And they said that they want to make the game the best early access release they possibly can. So they're not going to, like, you know what I could pick some flowers now. They're not going to give a release date because they're not sure. And I respect that. I thought I heard somewhere in January, But the developers didn't tell me that. I just heard that somewhere. I don't even know where. It could have been the official Discord. I don't remember. I just remember someone saying about January. Or who knows? Maybe it's another game that's coming out in January and I'm just getting my games mixed up. Very well could be the case. I think I can only make one of these. So I'm making energy drinks in there. And let's go ahead and loot these rooms while we wait. The energy drinks and the batteries take a long time to charge and craft. So you kind of want to, you know, get those set up as soon as you can, because they're going to take a bit, especially the batteries. Oh, what do we have here? Tomorrow is the day. We are leaving this place for good. But I have to admit, I'm feeling a bit nervous. It's not going to be a walk in the park. We still have a long way to go. We have no idea what's out there and what threats we'll face. Well, don't worry, there's no threats in the demo. Well, except for the cold. The storms, basically. We have to be ready for anything. It's especially going to be tough for me and Maya. We're the ones who have to watch over the others. I doubt we'll be able to sleep. I doubt I'll be able to sleep, will I? Yep, that's a very good point. You probably will not be sleeping. Man, if there's some, like, apocalypse situation, I'd have a hard time sleeping. I'd have to be really tired to where I just pass out. It doesn't take much to keep me up at night. And sometimes, even in a non-apocalypse situation, I'll be trying to sleep there at night, and I'll just be... My brain just goes into overdrive about anything bad that can happen to me or my family. It's just like, oh, come on, don't do this to me. That's why I can't sleep without watching something. I have to watch some YouTube videos to go to sleep, and very specific ones. I have to watch YouTube videos that are interesting enough to, you know, stimulate my mind, but not so interesting where I want to stay up and watch it, you know, where I can't fall asleep. And if I just try and lay there, man, oh boy. The worst thing I could do is just have my mind, like, sit there and wander. Like, that's no good for me. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. But a lot of people on the channel, same way. Okay, what do we got here? More material. We're starting to fill up a little bit. Means we're gonna have to go to our train and make some storage. What train, you say? Well, you didn't watch episode 1 or the first series. That's okay. I'll show you everything you need to know. Alright, I'm gonna go there now because I really don't want to fill up on stuff. Although, I still have 10 spots. Those spots will fill up very quickly. What's my thing? Oh yeah, find the train. Okay, yeah, let's go find the train. We will loot everything here before we go. Don't you worry. Just making sure my lights are off. This is your train. Right now it's just a few empty wagons. Be able to build on it. Yep, got it. Train engine. We need to find the tech for the train engine. Got it. There you go. Take that. Yeah, so there's the battery chargers. Do I have... no, all my batteries have power. Anytime you go to build anything on the train, too, it's going to take power, so... You got to have some batteries. And it takes quite a bit of power, to be honest. Alright, so this is the train right here. I will put the engine in the back. So, locomotive, engine. We need an engine component. Okay. Find the engine component. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, they don't let you make... In the demo, they don't let you make more than... Oh, really? Really? Damn. I'll throw some stuff on the ground over here. Or maybe I can put it in this container. So they really limit you on what you can build. Because you won't be able to build more than one engine. Because you have to need an engine component and you have to loot them. You can't craft them. So they keep you limited on that in that way. Let's put some material away. You won't be able to make more than one turret. You won't be able to make more than one solar panel. Someone in the comment section said, why don't you just make 2 turrets, you know? And I was like, well, you can't. I mean, I guess you'll eventually be able to, but you can't right now. Take that. And let's go ahead and put down the engine. Locomotive. How heavy is the engine? I'm just the engine component. Just yeah, 4 kilograms. Wow. That's kind of heavy. I guess right about like that would be cool. There we go. Now we need to make the control panels. And the control panels go in the front. Do I have what I need for them? Let me take a look. Nope. Alright, so I need to make some screens. 2 screens. So we come in here, take all this, as much as we can. Come in here, we're going to make a screen here. and a screen here. Did that leave me with smart material? It did. Good. And I took everything out of there, so that's good. The next thing I'm going to do is make chests, and I'll probably make, like, a lot of chests. I am not systematically looting this place, which is not good. That means I'm going to miss stuff. What's new, right? Grab that. And grab that. And let's go ahead and make our panels. You also don't want to leave this place without some form of protection from the storms, even if it's only like a very small area that you can go into. So, yeah. Engine screen. And we're going to put that... Maybe you know what? Before I do the engine screen, I'm going to start on the things. I'm going to make all glass. Is glass the same? Yeah, it's the same exact cost. Actually, it's a little cheaper. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll make all glass. We're going to make an entirely glass train. Okay, all right, that's good enough for now. So let's go ahead and make the engine screen. And that looks pretty good to me. Right there. And then we need to make the control panel. Power screen. And that could go right there. Cool. Oh, they even show you, like, walls, windows, and ceilings. Wall, windows, and ceilings will keep you warm. Build them on your train to survive the storms. So they're showing you, don't build the whole thing out. It's going to take forever, and you don't need to. Just build this little small thing for the time being. Yep, got it. Train engineer. Customize your train to your liking. Discover new parts. You explore the frozen world. Okay. Now this thing right here is kind of acts as the battery, and it will get power. It gets 50 power per minute automatically. I don't know how, but it does. And this is your controls. You can turn on the engine, go forward, back, and whatnot. But before we do that, we have to make our little, area here for us to survive in. I'm out of power in my suit. Okay. All right. So if you're out of power in your suit, you just take the small batteries and use them. I only have one for some reason, but that's okay. Oh, because I haven't looted everything yet. Actually, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make storage, if I can. Chest. I need smart material for chest. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make as much smart material as we can, because we are gonna need chests and lots. Oh goodness. I think it's time to go looting some more. Let me drop everything I have off in here. We're gonna go looting. When I come back, we'll make the chest. So I got the energy drink. I don't think I'll need the battery. As long as I don't use the light, I won't, need the battery. Over here are drones, and these drones will automatically go out and collect materials, so you can come over here and get them from the drones. So let's, scrapper. They are friendly. Beautiful. And this is a storage area, so I'll loot this right now. It's usually not, considering it's a storage area, there's not usually a lot of stuff in the storage areas. Although this one wasn't bad. Maybe I was mistaken about that. Can I take this apart? No. You can only scrap stuff you've crafted, I guess. Alright, we're gonna loot, you, and you. And before we leave here, we're gonna go up. I don't remember which way I have to go to find Zoe's grave. I know I just did it yesterday, but I don't know. I don't remember which way I had to go. Am I full? Kinda, but not really. All right, so let's loot this place before we go. Before we go back and drop stuff off. All right, there's my tech. For the dynamo. Oh yeah, the dynamo. Yep. So the dynamo is a hand crank with a pretty fun mini game that you're gonna use to power your train. Now technically you don't absolutely have to use it because your train gets power anyway, but it does help. And it's like I said, it's a fun mini game. So I did get another battery there, which is phenomenal. So let's go ahead and use that. And let's come in here and charge these. Drop stuff off. I mean, I could make the chest now. Yeah, let's make the chest now. I don't need any of that stuff to make the chest. I need the smart material. And, okay. So, B and other and chest. I'll make the chest starting right here. But can we make the dynamo right now? No, not yet. We will, though. Not right now, though. All right, other chests. So I'm going to have the dynamo, like, right here. So we'll start these chests starting here. Can I make another one? It's probably the last one I can make right now. Yep. All right, that's fine. So we'll keep the energy drinks. We'll keep the material. We'll actually, I'm going to take the Shadow Breeze because I need to craft with it. So we're going to take all that stuff. And then we're going to take more of this. And we're going to need the material. You need Shadow Breeze and material to make the energy drinks, but you don't need that much material. All right, cool. You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to take the time and I'm going to pick every single flower I see and make them into drinks. I've made all the drinks I can. I'm actually going to drink one right now. And I'm going to drop stuff off. We got to do some more looting. I'm severely under-looted. I don't have anywhere near enough stuff to do what I want to do. So, but that's okay. The stuff's out there. I just have to go get it. So I'm going to drop off a couple of these drinks. Yeah, let's just carry one with us. You need 4 Shadow Breeze to make a drink, so that's no good. Small batteries, don't really need them with me. Basically, you can use the batteries mostly when you have to use your light, which I'm not gonna have to use a lot right now, or when you're building. You need a lot of it when you're building. Smart material, tech scrap, and material. All right. So let's get out there and finish looting. And, oh, by the way, that's the way to the grave. So I will go that way. And I've also got a theory. And I think this theory is correct, or I wouldn't be bringing it up, but I don't know 100%. I think that there will be no storms in the game until you leave the train station. I don't think there will be storms. Am I right? I don't know. There hasn't been a storm yet. And I think when you leave the train station, they're like, oh, you got to watch out for storms. That's when they tell you about storms, I think, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I'm thinking. Also, there's no fall damage, so don't worry about it. See? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to find the, I'm going to go up there and find Zoe's grave before I leave the train station because I don't want to get caught out there in a storm. So, getting caught in a place in a storm is what will kill you in this game. No doubt. Trust me, it's happened to me. Am I supposed to find all 3 of these before I leave this station? Because I'm not sure if I'm going to get 3. I can always come back if I need to, but... So let's go in here. Also, there's no night cycle in this game. Apparently one of those little, I don't know, notepad things tell you about that, but I didn't read all of them, I guess. Okay, battery, nothing on here. Nothing over here, right? A little bit light on the loot. Light on the loot. Light on the loot. Yeah, this looks like something you should be able to take, but you can't. Wow, is there not one thing in this room? Seriously? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I don't think there's any rooms that don't have anything in them. What are those? Eyedroppers? Sinus thingy? Sinus spray thingies? Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Things have been pretty peaceful lately, which is a rare thing in this world. It means we're not in constant danger of being attacked by drones or other threats. But sometimes it also means we're not having any action or excitement. All I've been doing for the past few months is patrolling the lakeside for any signs of danger. That does sound boring. Then returning back to the outpost. It's the same routine over and over again, and it's getting dull. Maybe I'm being too impatient. Maybe I'm just used to all the amazing fights and missions I've had before. Maybe I should be thankful for what I have instead of wishing for what I don't. Oh, yeah. This is human nature right here. Maybe I should enjoy a peace while it lasts because who knows what might happen next, but I can't help it. I'm a ranger after all. I live for adventure, for combat, and thrill. All right. Exciting. Is there loot in here? Yes, there is. Icicle ammo. There's going to be no threats of any kind from drones in this demo. But if you want, you can kill the drones. It's pretty funny. But I would suggest not doing it unless you're, like, done. Because they do gather resources for you. Well, I don't know who they're for, but I take them. I'm going to assume they're for me. That way I don't feel like a thief. A dirty, rotten thief. I guess that's 2. Yeah, I thought I found 2 of 3 when I left here. In my first game. I don't remember. Alright, so it looks like all right there. So is that all of the buildings? Got that one. I got that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the buildings. Kinda sure. Pretty kinda sure. Alright, let's go find the grave. Let's go find the grave. We're not even encumbered, so don't even worry about it. We're not even over encumbered. So I believe the grave is up this way. So let's see. And here we are at Zoe's grave. Oh boy. Poor Zoe. Alright. So I wonder who buried her and why would you bring her all the way out here to bury her? Maybe they came out here and got caught out here and then they buried her and left? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's take all that. And I don't think there's anything else here. So, no big deal. Let's head back. Alright, I am back. And I think now we are going to go out and finish up the looting. I think I've done every one of these buildings and the tower. If I haven't, I can always come back. I think what we're going to do now is we are going to follow the drone. Well, we don't have to really follow the drone. I know where he's going. But in this game, again, if you're new to this game, you follow the drones. I think they've always led me to something. So let's come up here and let's loot this area. And then I think we're going to finish up the training GTFO. And get about our business. Let's take that. Yep. Good stuff. Love that shadow breeze. Only 0.5 kilogram. Alright, so that's where the drone's taking the material from. And I'm going to come up here and just loot these 3 buildings. Oh, here we go. This constant daylight is torture. Yes, I can darken the windows, but it's not the same. It's still artificial, unnatural, and annoying. We don't have the luxury of day-night cycle here. Now we have to endure it. Okay. It's ironic, really. We're living in a frozen planet, but we're stuck on the side that's always facing the glint. We're surrounded by ice and snow, but we're also experiencing the glint's constant light. We're freezing and our eyes are burning at the same time. Yeah, there's a thing in real life called snow blindness. And it's like how the light reflects off the snow. And if you're like out in it a lot, it could like really it could really mess you up. I've heard stories of people getting like basically sunburns on their retinas or something. I remember Survivor Man talking about it. So yeah, it's a real thing. Here. Nothing here, huh? Okay. Could be something over here. Yep, something over here. Something... Really? Get out of the way, stupid chair. Okay, well that is, it's pretty surprising, honestly. I thought there was something in here. Except for just that first room. And in here... couple material. And a few more material. Good. Now what you could do is the drone, I think we're done over here. So what you could do is the drone will continue mining, and he'll over time get you more and more material. So if you want to make your train super dope, you could just wait for the material and do what you want. I'm not going to because I want to get going, but yeah, that's the way it works. I'm going to grab the material from the drone on the way in. I'm going to finish the train. I'm going to make the dynamo, and we will end off the video by me leaving this train station. All right, what do we got in here? 2. This drone feels slower than the other drones. Like the other drones, sometimes I go in there, there's like 18 and stuff, and like this guy's got 2. It's been a while. Stupid lazy drone. Okay, so no, nothing else to charge. Okay, how much do I have on me? How much material? Yeah, decent amount of material. All right, glass. Now you can break this stuff up and get 100% of the resources back. Oh, can I not make a... yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a door on one side. I don't think you can make a door in the middle. Can you make these here? Oh, maybe you can make these here. Oh, you can. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. So what was I saying? Crap, I don't remember. Oh yeah, you can break stuff up and get 100% of the resources back. So, all right, we need some smart material. I think I started some here. Yeah, I did. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't realize I still had stuff in there. All right, nothing in there now. I am going to need some power. And then let's go ahead and start charging the battery. Don't forget the battery's in there. Don't leave it here. I might end up doing that, but I'm trying my best not to. Door. And then we just have to make the ceiling. Now, you could make the ceiling as a ceiling. I guess I'll make the ceiling as a ceiling. So here's the thing. If you make the ceiling as a ceiling, you can't put drones and solar panels on it, which I find a bit short-sighted. I hope they change that. I'm sure they will as well. But you can put floors up there, and they don't look as good, but you can put the stuff on top. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make half a train, and then I'm going to put all the stuff in the back, like the turrets and the solar panels. Now, the reason I don't like putting the solar panels and the turrets in the back is solar panels, I feel like if it's up against the wall will block some of the light. That won't really happen, so it's not really a big deal, but it kind of bothers me. The other thing is, if I put a turret back here and the enemy's in front of me, the turret can't shoot at it. Now, neither of these are going to be a problem in this demo, so I'm not really going to worry about it, but just so you know, that's kind of some of the things I think about. Like that. And, like, oh, I had it. That. And I love the arrows pointing in the right direction. You don't know how much that means to me. Little things like that just are awesome. I think we might have enough to finish this up. Yes, and there you go. And those are the corner pieces, by the way. And these are the edges. If you're wondering how I zoomed in just now, you hold down the right mouse button. All right, there we go. Yeah, nice little thing there, all glass, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now we just have one more thing to make. We need to make the dynamo. Yeah, we need the mechanical parts. Okay. So I'm going to need material, maybe some tech scrap. Man, I hope I have enough to make it. Nothing in there. I don't think I'm enough to make it. Yeah. Yep, it takes 2 smart material per, and I don't have enough yet. Okay. I don't think it'll take me a long time to be able to make it, though. Yeah, so I still have 1 smart... Yeah, so 1 smart on me, and 1 smart material, and yeah, I should have enough, I think. So we take this, and we use that to make the... Oh, it's not... Oh, I need material... Oh, freaking... I need regular material, too. Yo, drone! Let me go get that. Let me go get the rest of that material. I'm sure the drone will have enough for me. I was wrong. That drone's taking too long. And I overestimated the amount of stuff I would need for the dynamo. I don't need the dynamo before I leave here. So let's just leave now. Let's just leave now. Go. And let me make sure I don't have anything over here. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing here. I can always come back here, but obviously I prefer not to. There we go. And, oh, we need to open the doors. Oh, you know another thing I've never done? I've never opened the roof. Let's open the roof. Oh, oh, there it goes. Look at that. Is that glass up there? Or is that, like, open? It feels like it's open. All right, let's get out of here, guys. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure you let me know. If you don't want to see more of the series, let me know that, too. I'm really curious on if you guys are going to be excited for this or not. Anyway, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.